Jamie Vardy. そのランパ返して、あ、外してジェイミー・バーディー。
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new player review on FIFA 16. Once again, we're looking at someone from the most recent team of the week, as voted for by all of you lot on Twitter earlier today. Today we're going to be looking at the first in form Jamie Vardy. I can't believe it's his first in form. He's technically had a record breaker card, but this is his first regular in form card of the season, which is pretty crazy. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on this. If we can get it over 20 likes, that would be amazing. Also subscribe if you're not already to become a part of the Nidge Nation for more player reviews, squad builders, all that kind of stuff. And also comments and feedback, as ever, are always appreciated down below. But without any further ado, in form Jamie Vardy. His height, it's 5'10", 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He's got high work rates. His price bands are between 10.5k and 200k. Interestingly enough, he's currently completely extinct. You have to stop on if you want one, so he's going for that maximum price of 200k. Looking at some of the card stats, and in games he's got a 78 overall. Of course, he's already got that 82, which is the record breaker. I think it's an 82 anyway. But yeah, this is a 78. He's got 92 pace, 76 dribbling, 80 shooting, 65 passing, 80 physical, which is really decent, and 46 defending. And his top 5 stats in-game wise are 94 stamina, which is awesome, 93 sprint speed, 90 acceleration, 89 aggression, and 83 finishing. His only trait slash speciality is the engine one, which you'd guess really with 94 stamina. Looking at the team that we used to him, we got him and his best mate at Leicester, Riyad Mahrez up top, the dynamic duo themselves. We've got Ozil in there. It's just a standard Premier League team. I just thought it'd be quite cool to put Mahrez and Vardy together up top. And you can see from the 5 games that Vardy played for me, he got 8 goals, which isn't an amazing return, but it's not a bad return either. It's pretty decent in all fairness. As we get into some of the game footage now, Vardy is a pretty decent card, nothing amazing, but he's, well, I've used this phrase before, but he's an old school striker. And what I mean by that is he's not got the skill moves, he's only got 3-star, he's rapid, and he's got a decent finish on him. If you play through ball, he's more than likely going to be getting on the end of it. And like I say, he's just an old school, pretty sweaty striker. His finishing, like I just mentioned, is pretty decent. His stamina is exceptional. This guy can go all game long. It is crazy. Even in extra time, he seems to have energy to burn. He seems to be very determined when he's got the ball. He has got high aggression, which I imagine has some parts playing it. But yeah, when he's running with it, he seems to sometimes bundle through a bit, which I put down to the determination. His pace, as I've already mentioned as well, he's pretty decent. Negative wise, his passing isn't the greatest, which you'd sort of expect from, air quotes, an old school striker as I'm branding him. His work rates being high aren't ideal. Normally you'd suffer because it'd take away a lot of his stamina. That isn't the case with Jamie Vardy. His stamina is fantastic, like we just mentioned. However, the work rates do often pull him out of position, and he can find himself a bit further back and out wide, which is not where you want him. You want him down the middle and getting in behind. And obviously the fact that he hasn't got 4-star skill moves is always a bit of a negative. His weak foot is pretty decent too. For 3-star, it didn't feel too bad. But overall, we are going to be giving in-form Jamie Vardy an 8.5 out of 10. He's a really decent striker. Nothing outstanding. I'd say there are better in the Premier League, and I certainly wouldn't say he's worth 200k, which, like I say, is what he's currently going for. But nevertheless, he is pretty decent, really quick, decent finish, and that, like I've already mentioned several times now, that can sometimes be all you need, and he's just a classic old school striker. But like I've already said, lads, if you did enjoy this video, found it useful, it'd be awesome if you could smash 20 likes on this, subscribe if you know, and all that stuff. And yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I'll speak to you all in tomorrow's video, lads. Have a good one. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got need for speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids and you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like and subscribe button to support the channel that keeps running. It takes 1 second, like it's free, it costs nothing. Peace.